where the Irish originally settled in Toronto. It's a lovely residential neighborhood. We are going to go through a complete overview of the whole thing. I want to cover our favorite restaurants in the area, our favorite cafes in the area, what it's really like to live there, and of course, most importantly, probably if you're watching this video, home prices, what the homes are like, what the sizes are like, and what you can get for your money. So stay right there, grab a notepad, grab a pen, grab a cup of coffee, and we'll get right into it.
Lucky strike, love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go.
Love that song. Okay, welcome. My name is Conor Mangan. I am a real estate agent in Toronto, Canada with Real Estate Homeward. And if you like this video and you got a lot from it, please like and subscribe and give it a share, give it a rating. If you've got any questions, comment below. I would love to hear from you. And we are going to get stuck in today to Cabbagetown. It is one of my favorite residential neighborhoods in the city. It is very residential, so to give you an overall view, it is full of homes, lots of trees, lots of green area, very walkable, almost like the suburbs, but in the middle of the city because it is very well located. You're very, very close to downtown. Also, lots of other things in the area. There's a massive park, Riverdale Park East, that does connect over to west, which is really, really nice, or west over to east. You have St. James's Graveyard and Cemetery, where they actually shoot a lot of films and TV shows, including Jack Reacher. But it's actually it makes it quite scenic. So that connects down to the park at Riverdale Park West, and then down into the much bigger park that connects over to Riverdale Park East. It is really nice. You've got great views of the city from there. You even got cobbled streets, which is very nice. It is a very family-oriented neighborhood for the most part. It was originally settled by Irish settlers known as Cabbagetown because they used to plant cabbages in their front yard to help feed the family. It is a wonderful neighborhood. It's got a lot going for it in terms of restaurants and coffee shops and bars. So just go through some of them. Coffee shops and bars. The main street that you will find in Cabbagetown, because it is mainly homes and mainly where people live, there is a brilliant street that runs right through the middle called Parliament Street, which is almost kind of like the edge of the downtown area before you get to the Don Valley Parkway down to DV. It's Parliament Street. Some of my favorite places there are Jet Fuel Coffee. Great spot to grab a cup of coffee and some light snacks. It's right on Parliament. Just next to Parliament is another street, Carlton. You'll find a very nice bar called Stout. It is an Irish pub that serves grub and food. It does an amazing Irish breakfast on brunch on the weekends and does a very nice pint of Murphy's. Super Bargain is a terrific bar that I really like. It does cool cocktails, got great happy hour drinks. Playground Cafe is like this underground cafe in the basement of a building that actually used to be occupied by a Starbucks. You'll find amazing different flavors of flat whites and chai tea lattes and kind of your more bougie, I guess, higher endy type of coffee, but it's in a really nice atmosphere. If that is your thing, you'll love it. And if you're moving from coffees and drinks and whatnot into food, you are going to be spoiled for choice. House of Parliament is a very, very popular restaurant and bar, literally on Parliament, as the name suggests. Very nice vibes in there, very popular for brunch. It does a nice dinner, also like reasonably priced. This is not a high-end restaurant. It's very reasonably priced and very good high quality food. I love House of Parliament. Pastor Taco on Gerrard, a bit further down Cabbagetown, you'll find the most delicious burrito I've probably had in the city, and that's including Burrito Boys and Fat Bastard Burrito. It is delicious. Try Pastor Taco. Tacos are great, burritos are great, wine is good, beer is good, owner is fantastic. You'll love it there, and I think they've open mic nights every Thursday as well. Butter Chicken Factory is where you get some of the best Indian food in the city. It is delicious. Just trust me on this. It's amazing. You will like almost everything on the menu, and you'll be very, very full at the end of it. Familia is one of my favorite Italian restaurants in the area. It's on Amelia Street. It's got some of the best things going for it. It's absolutely delicious. Cranberry's Restaurant is the classic, and we'll finish at that as a restaurant. It's got extremely reasonable prices, great deals every night of the week. It's got very good drink deals as well, especially for pitchers. But it's been around for a long, long time, almost kind of like dinery restaurant types of vibes, but very, very nice. I love cranberries. So please give that a try. Now, to get into it, home prices. Your average home price in Cabbagetown is going to sit you around 1.1, 1.2 million, but there's really a big variance here. There's a lot of townhomes, a lot of semi-detached, a lot of smaller homes in the area. We're talking like 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, so almost like condos. There's not many condos in the area. There are, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to focus on homes because that's primarily what Cabbagetown is, and that's primarily why you're watching this video. The homes there are kind of the more Victorian style, lots of red brick buildings, built like early 1900s, late 1800s, that type of thing. Tall ceilings, you've got kind of basements that are wet, but a lot of them have been refinished and are very, very nice. You can get, to single family Victorian homes, even some of the semi-detached homes will get bigger. They'll become like, 3, 4, maybe 5 bedroom homes. So you can find those really large homes there. There's just quite a disparity in terms of the size of homes there, but it all sits very neatly in the area, in the neighborhood, and it all looks very nice. There's some beautiful landscaping and beautiful architecture in Cabbagetown. If you go for a walk, it's just fantastic. I absolutely love it. I take my dog through there all the time and take him to Riverdale Park. It's probably his favorite in the city. So that's probably what we're talking about in terms of our average home prices. It is a relatively competitive market, but for where it's situated, it's very close to downtown. You're talking like a 10 or 15 minute walk to Yonge and Dundas Square, and you can get, a very nice home for, 1.2, 1.3 million in Toronto. And if you compare that to other areas like Rosedale, where you've homes for 4 million, 5 million, $10 million. Rosedale is probably a 10-minute walk from Cabbagetown. It's not that far away. And, you're still getting a lot of bang for your buck being in Cabbagetown. So that's just something to remember. It is good value, and it is a very, very nice place to live. So the main reasons why I would live there if I was there is great parks, very dog friendly, very family friendly, very centrally located. There's not many subway routes there. You'll find one at the top of Sherbourne, but that's about it. But there is a streetcar right there in Carlton and on Parliament, so you're not totally isolated. There's plenty to go by. So it's very central, very residential, feels very safe to me. Architecturally, it's beautiful, and it's right in the heart of downtown, and I think you do get bang for your buck. You do get a lot of value there. So they're going to be my top reasons on why I would live in Cabbagetown. I hope you consider it. If you are, please give me a call, and I'd be happy to help. We can go through all the comparables and see what you might get for your budget.
You're my lucky strike. Love the